A chosen person is a person that is very unpredictable. A chosen one is an individual who is very unpredictable. You cannot figure them out. You may think that they are going to go left, they will go right. You may be waiting to hear something, they may come and tell you something different. So, this is like being around the chosen one. Sometimes it can feel like diving into the unknown. And it's in a very good way, because one of the things you have to remember about chosen people is that they do actually have very good intentions. Okay, they never have those evil things behind their minds trying to destroy people and stuff like that. And you see, is why sometimes you see a chosen one. Maybe you're a chosen one, for example, and you run into this nice girl, you really like the girl, and you talked her with her a little bit. And the energy was not too bad, okay? You guys went separate ways, and then the next day you met this particular individual, or maybe you were supposed to meet again, maybe after a week or two, and this individual, they didn't show up. Or sometimes they could show up and they can pretend like they didn't see you. They may sometimes turn the other way and disappear, or they may refuse to answer your calls, or maybe sometimes they'll be like, they can even sometimes block you. Now, this thing can make you feel like there is something wrong you have done, or probably there's something wrong you have said. And actually, in actual reality, there's nothing wrong that you have done. So you guys heard about something they call the ghosting, where a person just disappears into thin air and you never saw them again. You don't know what happened. It's like you're trying to make sense of everything. You cannot figure it out. It's very difficult to understand. What is really happening is there is some things that people do not like about a chosen one. People are used to being around people they can predict. People want to be around someone that they say, okay, this person tomorrow, this is what they are going to say, that's what they are going to do. So people, they like to have predictability because they feel like maybe they are going to be in for a surprise. And you see, for example, let me give an example. When you're with a narcissist, it's like sometimes there is some particular words they say. There's a particular way they move. So they have a cycle, which is very familiar. Whether you're awakened or not, you will see the cycle. You will know that this is what they normally say when they want something. That is what they normally do when they want something. So the way they behave and move, it is like you can predict this. You can know that this is what they are going to do. That is how they behave. Maybe sometimes you might stop to use certain words because when you use those words, that is what they are going to do. So, but when it comes to a chosen one, it is difficult to predict those people. Okay? Because you see, those people, they are reading energy. They are like people who move around, who walk through life, scanning their surroundings and reading energy around them. So depending on which energy is showing up, will be the way they're going to react to that particular incident. Okay, so it makes them very unpredictable. So when you're dating a person, for example, when you're with a person who is like not straightforward, dodgy kind of thing, and stuff like that, those people like to date people that they can predict. Okay, they want to be around a person where they know what they are going to do, how they are going to do it, and stuff like that. Now, it's an energy that is extremely intimidating. People don't want to be around that kind of energy. Okay, so if you're a person who is a chosen one and you're wondering why kind of like people are avoiding you, people don't want to be around you, it is like sometimes you cannot find somebody to engage, or sometimes somebody to stay around you. That is because people do not want a person that is highly intimidating. You give off a very intimidating energy. They don't know what it is. Okay, it's like they're trying to understand you, they can't. They're trying to figure you out, they can't. They are there. It's like they're in this confusion. They have this very big confusion in their minds. Why can't I seem not to understand this person? What is going on exactly? So intimidating energy is what many people don't like about you. Another thing that people don't like about you is emotional intelligence. Now, this normally happens when you are dating a person that is not really emotionally intelligent. Pretty much a basic person. They just do the normal things. They go eat the normal food, do the normal things, do whatever so they're following some kind of a program. They're into this matrix, doing the same things in cycles. So basically, as a chosen one, when you sit around these people and they're into your space, you're going to pay attention to the things they say. And you may notice that they are using a certain language you have never heard anywhere else. You could have been having many groups of people around you and this, and you was pretty much used to the things they say, the way they do, the way they move, the things they do, stuff like that. It was easy for you. A chosen person is a person who is extremely intelligent. Those guys, they are deep divers. So when you're around a chosen person in a relationship, that's why sometimes I've told you, I've done a video and I've told you guys that sometimes it is like very difficult to date a chosen one because it's not like you're dating a regular person. Those people have a different way of doing things. They are highly intelligent. They are deep divers. You meet them and they are telling you things you've never heard before. It's like they're speaking a language. So sometimes it feels like they're speaking an alien language. It can almost feel like you're struggling to understand what they're saying. Now, people want to be around people that speak a language that they understand. Let me repeat this for you one more time. People like to be around people that can speak a language they understand. If you're a chosen person and you're in a work environment, and there's things that you do, words that you say, people seem to be struggling to understand you, people that are like you're feeling like you're from a different planet, they're going to sack you from that job. So when you're like conversing and discussing with people and there are some things you're talking, and when you leave, they're going to be in their groups and they're going to be like, did you hear what that person said? What they did or stuff they did? So you're going to be quickly judged. A chosen person is a person who is very quickly misunderstood and quickly judged because people don't understand their energetic frequency. And because you're diving deep, sometimes you're talking about very deep stuff. Not everybody is used to deep stuff. So sometimes people are going to walk away from you. They don't want anything to do with you. Another thing that people don't like, that people seem not to like about you, is a chosen person is some form of a lie detector. A person that is emotionally intelligent, they may sometimes know that you're telling a lie. Remember that these people, they have already been fighting battles you have no idea about. They have been in places, they have already dealt with these energy vampires, they have dealt with narcissists, they have dealt with liars, they know how the whole thing goes. So people want to be around a person that they can do manipulate. It's easier to manipulate the person. You can tell them a lie and they can buy it. It becomes very easier. Their life becomes very easy because they're around this person and they can keep on, they're like serial liars. They'll keep on saying one lie after the other one, and people seem to believe. Some people who is around them at that time, they seem to believe their lies. So it makes these manipulative people their life easier because they are now around people who are easily fooled or easily lied to. With a chosen person, I can promise you, when you're a liar, you're wasting time. Those people are spiritually gifted. A spiritually gifted person, they may even sometimes know what you're going to do next, or sometimes they may know what you're going to say next. So it's like they're moving ahead of you. So a person who is emotionally intelligent is a person who is kind of like moving ahead of you. They know the reason why you do certain things. They know the reason why you do certain things or say certain things. And when you are saying anything that is not true, they may not tell you this because sometimes they may be listening and they're observing everything. They're reading your body language and stuff like that. And they'll know that this thing is a lie. This person, whatever they have said, is a lie. And they will not tell you that they know. They will know it, but they will keep quiet about it. They will not tell you this. They may do it if need be, if it's necessary, but normally they don't call out that kind of BS. They just watch it from a distance and they let you play a fool, make a fool of yourself. So if you're a person who is a lie detector, Many people are going to avoid you. They do not want anything to do with you. Another thing, fourth one, that usually people don't like about you is that sometimes you can feel like some kind of a psychic. Like I've told you, chosen people are spiritually gifted in so many ways. Intuitive and psychic abilities is one of them. So a person can probably hear something from you and they may sometimes think it's funny. Let's say, for example, you may tell them, this is what we should do tomorrow. Let's do this. Or let us not go on that trip. Or let us, so there may be some things, if you're around them, that they may tell you. And you may sometimes think that they're taking you for a ride. You may think that, oh, why does these people think that they know this? Why do they think they know that? So it's why sometimes you see people kind of struggling with chosen people, because they seem, they put out this energy whereby it feels like they know a lot of things about the unknown or the unseen. Because the psychic is a person who has the ability to tap into the unseen and the unknown. Sometimes you can ask them, how did you know this? They're going to tell you they don't know. They don't know how they know, but they knew it. So something like that. And it's going to confuse a lot of people. So that is where you see a lot of people, they feel like they don't have anything to do with you, because it's like sometimes you appear to be mysterious. You have got this psychic and intuitive abilities where sometimes you're telling them things, and in a few days or weeks, they're seeing these things come to pass. And they're like, how come did this person know this? Is why sometimes you see people, sometimes the people that don't really know you, they may start calling you a witch. That person is a witch. Actually, you're not a witch. You're just simply tapped in. You're tuned in. That's it. You're tuned into higher frequencies, and you can download information. Even sometimes you don't know where it's coming from. But you're tapped into a certain frequency, which allows you to download and pass on certain information to the people that are around you. So people don't want anything to do with that, because it is very mysterious, it is scary, and it is very strange. Is why I've said that the chosen person has got this intimidating energy that people do not understand. Is why many of you find yourselves alone, because people cannot resonate with the frequency. Those are the four things that people find uncomfortable when around you. They do not actually like about you. If any of those things resonates with you, I know that many of you chose the one to speak this language. This videos is only for people who understand. Not everybody understands, and I get it. Let us know which one of them resonates with you in the comment section below. You guys do know I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.